He was a pain in the ass.
Hey guys, sorry for the late start. I'm about to jump into the voice chat with everyone, but trying to get everyone started as soon as possible here because I know I'm running a little bit behind
To get
today with food stuff and just things in general. We're gonna do some Final Fantasy tonight and do some mapping. Nothing really too crazy, just some chill night. Gonna have some fun with the gang. I don't have my cam on tonight because it is really hot and I am not the prettiest looking today. So we're just gonna do the mic tonight. So sorry to tell you. And we're gonna get started. So I hope everyone has a good night and come chat with us and we're gonna chill out. So let me join the rest of the group and then we'll do that momentarily.
Need to get those
Okay,
for
we are
any
live.
reason, but
Hello.
I mean, you don't need to get any of them. They're just fun to have.
no, I hoard shit. What are you talking about? I need everything. Shut up.
I still have materia from when you could melt for stat.
Yeah, he really does hoard everything.
Sorry.
I had someone out here apparently complimenting my character.
I have two dungeons to run for cards to get my fucking mount.
It's pretty awesome.
Oh, the card mount?
Yep. I need the card from the burn and the card from the gimlet dart.
Good job.
Got this.
Haribo's on his way, and then I think we have everyone but Robot Brother.
Robbie.
What was the look for the fashion report?
I actually did that earlier today. It's a technically I think the best thing to use is the weird mask, but that's just me.
Like the mask from the Heaven's Turn. The mask from the Heaven's Turn event.
Yeah. If you go to our server and go up to the top where it says FF events or something, or news and updates. Yeah, we just added a new bot there. Yep, FF news and updates. Scroll all the way to the bottom. There it is. It's all the cheat stuff. Okay, so those I don't know, because I know I was telling Erebor earlier, because he doesn't read. We're going to use the maps that we have on us. The 90 maps, if anyone has them open, and then we're going to be doing some 80 maps tonight.
Okay.
Because Adonia and me have a bunch of 80 maps. Stew to burn through. So yeah. I hope no one has too many objections with that.
Yeah, I can save the other 90 maps for later then.
Yeah, exactly. Throw up reduced rates because we're going to be traveling around. I saw my little thing go off saying there overhead. We're done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you haven't logged on, but I saw that you were getting on Final Fantasy. So, yeah. Let me see where my 90 map is so I can do the one that I have on hand. Adonia, do you have a 90 map open, or
No.
You don't have anything open? Okay. So you'll wait and you can open up your 80 map. I think Ari has a 90 map open. Is my map in somewhere where I can't actually see in like the one area that's blocked off?
Mine is in Galamald.
Galamald. Yeah, it's been... Yeah, I was telling the stream, even though I don't think anyone's really on right now, that I don't have my cam on today because it's just way too fucking hot. Adonia was so hot and just had enough of the heat that he just said fuck it, he put one of the AC units in.
I think mine's roughly about there.
I don't know where mine is. I'm guessing because I can't see it, that I'm wondering if it's in this, like, one area that I have no freaking thing to, but...
Oh, that kind of really sucks. I
Oh,
have
oh,
the
wait, oh, maybe it's right here. Maybe. think it's
I
this
have the
right here.
golden Tora Kabuto, but I don't think I have the silver Tora Kabuto.
It should still work. You're needing the animalistic mask.
Okay.
The color should not matter because the previous year's masks also worked.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
How's everyone's day going today?
It's hot.
It is hot. I do agree.
I went and I shot the pew pews.
You went gun shooting today?
Yep.
Interesting.
How did it go?
Like a
brief.
range?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you were out people hunting or something.
No. No. Shooting within the confines of the law.
Okay. I have to check sometimes with you. I don't know sometimes.
No. Friend's
don't
Henry
bite, but do you
rifle
stab?
shoots like smooth
I
as
don't
fuck
bite.
and is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
His revolver, though, that is chambered in 357, is too much kick for my dainty ass wrist.
That's fair. Okay.
Did you hurt
Everyone's ready.
Hopefully
we
you
can...
didn't hurt yourself.
No, but I did fire the full cylinder because it's like, I'm just gonna empty this.
Johnny, did you need control 9s or control 10s?
Have to look. Oh, nines. Yeah.
I guess we'll go to the moon first because it looks like we have 2 moons. Once
Where are we going? The moon?
the moon.
Going to the moon.
If you're all ready to go. I don't know which one's closer. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, never mind. Da-da-da-da-da. No. And also, I don't know if people heard me talking about it earlier from here, but I changed it before I fully came in. Congratulations to Ari, she has become one of my mods.
I've been given power now.
Yeah, it's frightening.
What have you done?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Well, she has a laptop
Absolutely
now, so
nothing.
she can help with the lab stuff, but she also does stuff not always having to do with the direct stream, which mods do sometimes anyways, like setting up, like, the events and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like she did today, literally gathering everyone while I was getting ready. Keeping the masses entertained.
You took 50-ish minutes?
Yeah, exactly. I just had to do it to spite you.
Let me rest a little bit longer.
That's the real thing. It wasn't because I was eating dinner. It was because I needed to spite Erebor.
Yep.
I mean, that's a fair reason to do anything.
Me and Erebor were having a full argument before I went on my small little break
Yes.
before stream.
Wait, hold on. Let us bring
It
this up.
was not a full argument. She's blowing it out of proportion.
No.
I did not hit her, Mark. I did not hit her.
Okay, hold on. Erebor, do not input. To those of us who drive, do you just use your right foot to drive, or do you use both your left and your right foot
At the same time.
at the same
Depends if
time?
you have a clutch or not.
That's a fair point. For an automatic car,
Yeah.
do you
Just
use...
your right foot.
the-
I don't even drive, and I know that.
Yeah, Poco said right foot only unless clutch.
If you have a clutch, you need to use your left foot, or else you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about... I'm just talking about a normal automatic car, because not a lot
Yeah,
of
an
people drive a
automatic.
clutch anymore.
normally you would only use your right. If you're trying to
I
fucking
don't
drift and
use
shit,
feet.
if you're trying to drift and shit, you might use your left.
Okay. So most people says right. Okay. That's all the information we need to know. Erebor,
It's gravity.
Erebor was very confused when we said that Ari only needed her right foot to be able to drive her car, and he fought with us saying that you needed to use both feet to drive the car.
You understand that I grew up with people driving manual the whole life, right?
You didn't specify that. You never said anything about clutch. You just said they needed both feet to drive the car. You didn't say they needed both feet to drive clutch.
You didn't specify either.
There's a very small percentage of people on this world that drive clutch nowadays.
On
I
campus.
mean, it depends what you're using. Like tractors.
Yes, that's what Airbor's really driving, is a tractor.
Driving down the yeehaw.
That's the real secret right there. He's driving down
Also,
the yeehaw.
you use both feet for driving forklifts, so
Do you?
yes.
I don't know, our what does Jace call himself? His licensed forklift driver or whatever isn't here?
Yeah, our licensed forklift driver is not here to verify this.
I mean, I'm not licensed, but I can drive a forklift. And
But I
tractor.
meant-
I can drive anything at least once.
God, I stalled the tractor so many times when I was learning how to drive it. Mind you, I started learning how to drive when I was 13. Yay, farm life.
Oh. No one was paying attention. You're lucky I went and looked.
Hello.
Who goes
We're
there?
about to go into a portal and then we can get you.
I'll
I
be there.
I got a Discord message, so I just happened to go look at Discord quick, and then I was like, I knew we had a no mic because I saw it pop up from Jason. When I went to go see what was a no mic, I saw you sitting in the waiting room. I'm like, rip, my bad.
Is it you I'm looking for?
No.
See,
Got
I haven't
wings.
game yet. I'm on the look screen.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go, people.
I don't want these shorts on anymore. It's starting to stick to my leg.
Why do you think I chose a dress today? The hell has frozen over.
Angry at me. They're angry.
Angie?
I'm not angry enough.
Angry.
Angie. Oh, Lucy, did you like me calling you out earlier
Or
on TikTok?
I don't bite, but
Gosh.
do you stab?
I don't bite, but do you stab? I don't bite.
Okay.
Lucy in a nutshell. Erebor needs to get a TikTok so I can trade TikToks to him like I do with Lucy now.
You trade TikToks with me too.
Yeah.
No, because if you give me a TikTok, you'll never see me again.
It just takes an adjustment period. Like, I had that, like, day or two where I was completely absorbed in it, but now I absorb it in a normal...
I have to be careful when I'm in the fucking, like, when I'm taking a bath. If I open TikTok, I will be in there for 2 hours. Like, why am I cold?
Jinx, my ADHD... My ADHD hits overdrive and I'm lost in the sauce. If I open up YouTube and watch YouTube Shorts, I am lost in the sauce.
understand
Oh, thank you, Lucy,
Ow.
for the resub.
Do you understand how perfect TikTok is for ADHD brains?
Are you guys on meds for it?
No.
Meds do not help when you purposely
Okay, here's the
saturate the
thing.
ADHD brain.
My issue is I have a lot of other issues other than ADD.
Mhm.
So like, finding meds that work for my anxiety, which is the actual major problem, that don't fuck with other things, is difficult.
Yeah, that's fair.
And like, here's as bad as my ADD gets when doing stuff. I need an audible reminder, hey dipshit, move.
See, I feel like I have I think everyone has slight ADHD, but I'm like, I know I'm not that bad. Because I know that I do, because out of complete randomness, I just remembered something I wanted to say, but I stopped myself because I didn't want to derail the whole conversation and interrupt.
But like,
Or two.
so with this whole third-party tool debacle, I've given my feedback to the devs. It's like, give me the option to change AoE marker colors so we don't have a P3S situation. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm color deficient, so orange on orange I can't see in colorblind mode, just makes it green on green. That doesn't help.
Yeah.
I would like an FPS counter.
An FPS counter that doesn't require
Okay, let's see
opening
where
the
we go
fucking
next.
Yes.
configuration menu.
Garland
Because
mod.
sometimes I want to know if it's just my network lagging or if my frames tanked.
We're gonna go to Garland mod. I'm just trying to figure out where we're going in Garland mod. Okay, someone's gonna pick for us.
Teleporting closer to mine.
Okay, we're going to Titurium.
Oh, I went the wrong one. Oh well.
Terraria.
I guessed wrong.
I'm going to
Titurium.
the subway.
But oh, so with my subway, so with my brain, because it reminded me, because I saw something pop up on my friends playing something. For those that have one, introduced me to it, and two, play it. Have you guys seen at all that they're making a new Monster Prom game?
Yeah.
Yeah, called Monster Road Trip or something like that. I think that looks cool.
But I also recommended that, like, they give the option to have like an audible ding in game, like when a cast bar starts or a mechanic spawns, because
Yeah.
there are people with worse attention disorders than me.
Oh yeah, it gets me killed all the time.
Exactly.
So
Wait,
it's
do
like
you-
they want to add accessibility options. That's an accessibility option. That's the entire thing I use Catbot for, is ding, something happened, pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you
Especially
know,
when they're doing telegraph moves, and if you don't see the bar, you're just but it's a Lino marker.
yeah.
Line over it. Oh, I should switch to monk.
You be whatever you want to be.
And it's like, if I'm in a Discord call and getting callouts, it accomplishes the same thing. There's something audible reminding me, hey, something's happened, pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Well, almost all 8-man content you can do that way. So, right, 8-player raids.
Yeah, it's just like, just add accessibility options. Like, I like my material UI stuff, but it's like, just... I will gladly uninstall every freaking visual mod if they just add the accessibility options I need to actually play.
What are you talking about, Lucy? No one here uses third-party mods.
Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing to uninstall, because none of us has anything.
I got
Oh
I
my
can't.
god, my map actually had a portal.
PS4 better than PC.
Incorrect.
I think Ari has
How's
to
those load
disagree
times?
now.
How's those load times?
Amazing.
Not bad, actually.
Are you on a PS5?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did go
You
into GameStop the other day, and I'm like, "You got any PS5?" They're like, "No."
Yeah. Okay, I
Okay.
kind of get that. Thanks. Ari actually
You
did
knew
a
the answer to that question before stepping into that
Right.
store.
Ari did a hunt train today because she wanted to see how much different it would be, because she's never actually finished a hunt train 'cause she's always gotten too frustrated and just left.
Yep. True story.
I mean,
Oh,
I
God.
felt
It was
I
probably
felt that way
exhilarating.
at like the beginning of
It
the
was.
expansion because like
I felt like a new woman.
impatient motherfuckers.
Yeah, they're a little bit
Also-
better. They were doing vibe checks even though we had only one area that was instanced.
Also, Genova hunt trains are like super dead.
Yeah, don't know why.
A what?
Super
No,
dead. I mean, that we
like,
haven't seen
I-
them like going on at all lately.
I had some Genova hunt trains that were like they advertised
Oh, yeah.
vibe checks and then just no
Bullet
there were-
trains,
there-
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can't help that. Sometimes they have the trolls that are just like finding it and then starting to kill it, so they have
Let's
to go.
see.
'Cause, you know, people are dicks. Big ol' dicks.
Big old.
You going floppy dicks?
Big ol' floppy dicks.
You got the same
Hell
plan.
yeah.
Or the same body.
Open sesame.
What do you say? It's same body?
Yeah, you and Arya,
Me and Ari have the same body?
the same top, the Alamegan gown.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
I was very confused. I'm like, me and Ari are two very different races.
He was talking about the glam.
Yes, I realize now. I was just very confused at first. I
It's
was
a
just
body.
like, you guys have the same body. I'm pretty sure we do not, sir.
You know I'm not messing with mine.
Bob Ray.
Balray.
Even in real life, I think you and I have different Bob Ray.
We definitely have big Balrays.
Different Bob Ray.
Alright.
You have big torso. You have big torso. I have big leggy.
You have booty for days. I have none.
Oh,
Booty
your
for
booty
days,
went
for
booty.
days.
Booty for days and booby for days. There's our differences.
With our powers
You just
combined,
combined-
our
yeah.
powers
You just-
combined.
You
we
are
the
one-
perfect woman.
You're a one half of
We'll have to do
Kardashian.
the,
Kardashian.
No, we'll have to do the not Adventure Time. Fuck. Steven
Yeah.
Dragon
Universe.
Ball Z.
No, Steven
Oh.
Universe.
Oh, the fusion.
Yeah, we'll have to do a fusion dance. There we go.
Open
Become one big
sesame.
lady. Big mama.
Big lady. Big
Mama.
I like it when you call me Big Mama.
That is when we truly become Big Mama.
Big Mama.
I need an adult.
No.
We are the adults.
Have you looked inside to see the adult within you?
Big
They're an
lady.
alcoholic. I don't like letting them out of the cage.
Big lady
Would
hot.
you call them a
Big
monster?
lady hot, yeah.
No, I would call them a person with a very high tolerance that hurts my wallet every time I buy alcohol.
Lucy, do you
Yep.
not like Big Lady Hot?
Big
Do
lady.
we really want to discuss my preference
We-
in women on stream?
I don't know.
Big
Someone go look up.
lady.
Someone go look up.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever really asked about Lucy's preferences. I don't know much about it about her girlfriend.
Tiny Asian woman who could break me in half.
Oh my.
That is actually my preference as well.
Lady
Oh,
hot.
okay, I see how it is.
I like the MILFs and I like tiny women that can break me in half.
Hey.
It's-
Trouble
it-
with nothing.
It's a weird dichotomy.
Did you say it's a weird
Oh.
economy?
Oh, I don't know.
Dichotomy.
I don't know. Which one should I pick?
Totally
Definitely low.
lower.
I want that car. There's bunnies on it.
I'm pretty sure you could probably find these playing cards online on Etsy or some shit.
I found them.
See?
They sell for an ass ton.
I bet they do.
They're like $150 for
Fuck that.
these cards, and I'm like, hell no.
Wow, you didn't even keep going up.
I am
What's up with
not
gambling?
Red
We
Ren.
want,
I
we
am
want
not.
money.
Money.
We don't have a gambling addiction like Renren does, okay?
Oh no, I do, but housing's opening back up at the end of the month.
Yeah, I saw the
I'm
result period is
excited.
finally on.
Open sesame.
Hey, we were just talking about that earlier today.
We
Be
were.
gay. Be gay. Be gay.
We're talking
What were
about how.
you?
Oh, yes!
Yay! We're talking about how everyone says open like sesame, like sesame
Sesame
sea, and how it's open says me.
Sus.
I thought it was from
Sesame.
the Arabian Nights.
It is.
It is, but because it's been like the
It's
way the
Arabian
fast and the way that it's been
Nights.
said, like it technically you're still saying it like the right way, but at the same time people has like mistranslated to like a sesame seed.
I still say open salami. So
Exactly.
And then there's weird people like the Canadian.
The Canadian.
The Canadian.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
we're
Make
not
sure you
the rude
kill them in
people.
order. It's okay, me and Ari were having a conversation
Oh
about
no!
One's
Beat.
dead.
Beat?
feet.
Two's dead.
That
It
was
was gross.
that was our exciting conversation of today. It
Three's
was
dead.
feet.
Four's dead.
Erebor was
Very
almost dead.
I'm very surprised that Arya took
Thinking about defeat.
part in the conversation of feet when she's feet
It
phobic.
was no, it was stemmed because of somebody that I was talking to.
Did they want to see your feet?
Another
Yes.
lost puppy?
Yes. It was a
I
lost
knew it.
puppy that she was doing. She was basically playing with mods, not playing with mods.
Yeah.
Playing with character creator basically because
Yes, that's what I mean.
he was tossing
Open
around
says me.
he was tossing around the idea of how he wanted to see if I could make a really pretty Ellison character,
Mhm.
and he
Oh,
wasn't
open our
really
way.
he wasn't a fan of the
Oh,
hot black lady that I had. He wanted a white girl.
You get it?
Be gay. Be gay. Be gay. No.
No.
But
But yeah, she made a cute Ari version and had like her in those overalls that we've seen her in before, and like sandals. And he asked her
Yeah.
if she could remove the sandals. And when she asked
Interesting.
why,
And the
he
nail
said
polish.
because the nail polish. Yeah.
I
on
want
her
to suck them
hands.
toes.
That's
Yeah.
what that stemmed
That's
from.
Told
basically
him
what.
that if he joins the server, he
No.
can go into PF, and there's that Ruby person. who
Oh
always
yeah.
Oh,
DM for
send
feet pics
Discord
this-
feet pics.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah,
Oh yeah, we have one more in here.
It's
You can grab
like-
them all.
it's like the notorious PF.
No.
I started trying to look at which one we had in like the 90s before we moved to the 80s, and then I was like, oh wait, we have another one here. We have Ren
Why do you look
Rens
like you're
How do you get a
Why
flying
do you look
carpet?
like you're going to prom, Robot
on the
Butler?
on the market mod station.
Oh, you just buy it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just on the mock station.
You spend money. That's how you get it.
What are we talking about? The tea?
No,
But what
he
I
was
look like I'm
asking
going
where
to
he got
prom?
the
I
he
guess
asked where
you're
he got
right.
The playing carpet.
I like
Trying to
it.
make a dapper glam.
I've
I
always
don't really like a lot of the monk armor in this game.
I actually tend to use one of
Your
the
monk
cash
armor looks really
shotguns
good.
from Monk.
Oh, maybe that's a good idea. I'll have to go look at
Um,
what they're. So
after we do this chat, I can show you the one I use.
it'd be cool if I had some sort of I don't want to say heavy armor, but something that looked, a little.
More robot.
Well, I
I
want
mean,
to look like a
the elegant monk gear looks roboty, but no, he just wants to look like a warrior with hitting with his fists.
A lot of the monk gear is like, hey, it's completely cloth and it looks fine on female characters. And on
Who
males,
would have thought?
like,
They're
why are you
monk.
wearing a bra? It's like, what?
What's wrong with wearing a bra?
I don't want to.
Actually,
Every woman knows what's wrong with
Everything.
it.
Everybody
wrong
knows
with
what's
that?
wrong with
I'm a committee chair member of Free the Titty Committee.
Yeah,
I want
this
to
is,
show off
shoulder.
my pecs.
Oh,
Hey,
shoulder
boy.
boulder holders.
Over the shoulder boulder holders.
And those who believe that under the shoulder boulder holders work are lying to themselves.
They work when you want to hold them up.
I am a firm believer in the free the titty community.
I like it when I don't have to be around people.
See, like, I lived with a bunch of girls, so, like, I'm just desensitized to the titty.
Yeah.
I grew up with 4 sisters.
Doesn't stop you
So
from
it's
trying to
like-
grab my titty every chance you get.
Because
No.
my friend didn't know that we had come back yet, so she walked out of the bathroom without her top on
Nice.
and freaked out, and I'm just like, Sarah, you know I don't care.
Like, girl.
I know, like, don't get me wrong. Like, in the right circumstances, yes, looking at boobs is nice. However, I'm also mildly desensitized to it. Lift's shirt. Does this look weird?
It looks like titty.
It looks like titty.
Looks like flesh.
Come on, run, lead us to victory.
Be gay.
We have
Not one and done.
got
Not
Right.
one and done.
Run has failed us.
You betrayed the left gang.
I'm usually the one that causes that to happen.
You haven't
I'm
contributed a map yet.
I'm surprised I even got
He's
a
waiting-
4
I
out
think
of
he's
mine,
waiting to
let
open
alone
up
getting
the
to
80.
4th room.
Oh no, I only have a I only have an 81 open, so I couldn't open up a 90.
Yeah, I think he was waiting
so
till
far.
we went through the 90s to open.
Let me see.
Cause Erebor opened up his 80, but we're just trying to get. Okay, let's get Poco's.
This is the one I use for monk.
Let's get Poco's lab done, and then we'll go to my Thavnir, and then I think we'll be all set to start the 80s.
Because it reminds me of the more traditional outfits.
This will give us some chances to be able to actually try to see if we might see the map for once in our fucking lives.
Nope.
And we probably won't. No, anytime we've done this, we've never seen the map.
I just
Weird, because when we did maps, when the first map dropped, like, we saw that map a few times.
Yeah.
I hope the 80s are fruitful in getting to the last chamber, because I want the gold beaver.
Yeah. I want that one too.
I don't want to buy it
So,
off the market
You'll have
board,
to
though. It's
fight
too
me for it,
expensive.
Lucy.
Okay.
No, Jinx will just buy it from you after you win it.
No!
We both hoard shit.
She doesn't have it yet, so obviously she won't want to sell it right off the bat.
I'm very
No,
surprised
I-
you sold it. You sold that minion to Jinx for so cheap.
Because
Well,
we're friends?
But profit.
But friends.
You understand how much
She's-
money she has.
She still got profit from it.
When I
Look,
gave
here's the
Jinx the
thing.
Luna tier when it first came out.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I mean, I'm used to people giving me the expensive minions for free. I mean,
There's a lot of great
But
minions
at
that are cheap.
13 mil, I was like, I'm not gonna make you pay full price, but I need something out of this.
yeah, exactly.
I'm very surprised when Jinx told me it was 13 million.
And then you try to
Chances of
do that
getting it are
weird
super
math.
low.
Why doesn't
That- that's
Lucy
hilarious.
sell it on the market board and then buy it for you? Fucking idiot.
Genius.
I mean, if I cared about the money, I would have just sold it on the market board, but I knew she was needing it too.
Lucy knows I collect the fucking minions like they're going out of style.
Look,
Okay,
I
this is
have
yours.
6
What minions
I
do you have out right now?
6.2 mil right now.
This is
I
the
can
one. This
buy
is
a
the one that I
house.
paid 5 million for. This is literally the one. Me and Lucy both have ours out. It's beautiful. It's ready
Oh,
for
the,
the dance.
Oh, I never got lucky enough to get.
Okay, it's my turn.
Which one? Oh, the bulb.
I like mine.
Yeah, you got that one recently.
Yeah.
You should get my minion, Jinx.
Look what I
She
got.
was-
Unlucky
I should get
rabbit.
what? Oh yeah, I that one, I'm working on it, man. But I can only take so much fucking fishing.
I've got
I
I
forgot where I
think
was
most
going.
of the things I'm missing are like airship stuff.
I don't know. Donnie might find it because he's been getting back some minions and offering to people.
Yeah,
When they
if
come
you
out.
let me know which ones you need, I can send them to you if I have them.
I will check my list.
Will you
So I'm
check it
usually
twice?
Setting up the submarines and stuff. So just let me know which ones you need, and I'll send them your way when I find them.
Will you tell me what minions are naughty and nice?
Oh my god.
Erebor, I'm going to put you in the fuck box.
What? Excuse me?
Is that a reward or a threat?
Right. Roa Butler's slowly raising his hand. Can I be put in the fuck box?
You don't want Popo's training.
Oh, training is too powerful.
First rule of Popo's training, do not talk about Popo's training. Second
that-
rule of Popo's training, do not talk about Popo's training.
Jesus.
And then the PTSD when they think back to it when asked.
Fourth rule of Popo's training, don't break Popo's shit.
Okay, let's see if mine can get us somewhere before we end up going.
Oh, I love what they did.
Give
with
me
Popo
a
and-
feather! Give me a feather!
Popo just like became a meme god.
Yeah.
If we get to the last room, it can give a
Mhm.
feather, and you need 3 feathers for a mount.
I don't know
It's
who
basically the bad.
Popo is.
Oh,
Dragon
so it's
Ball
like,
Z.
Oh, okay.
it's from. He's a character, but the one he's referencing is from Dragon Ball Z DBZ Abridged.
Yeah.
All
these squares make a circle.
circle.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
I like the muffin
okay.
button.
Don't bind
Oh.
him. He just got done dropping a gallon of LSD.
You mean
A
Oh,
literal
a
gallon.
literal gallon?
Out of a milk jug. I don't even know where he gets it. He never leaves the lookout. Kami, I need you to tell me that I can leave the lookout if I want to.
You can leave the lookout if you
Me
want.
your
You can't
wish.
tell me what
Tell
to
me
do.
what to do.
Oh, Popo, I didn't see you there. How you doing, sir?
And the newest rule of Popo's training, do not call him Black Man.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That's offensive.
That is a lesson Vegeta learned.
I need to watch that again.
I think my favorite
I
abridged
need to
is
watch their,
Freezer
like, Cell's
versus.
Adventures and Heffel or whatever the fuck they're doing.
Oh, are they doing another one?
They're doing like an animated like thing with Cell, Frieza, the Ginyu Force, and Heffel.
That is great. Did you ever look at the Final Fantasy VII Machine Abridge they did?
I watched some of it. I just can't really get into it because I just don't like Final Fantasy VII.
Fair.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know, blasphemy, right?
Say it's
Yeah.
like Antonia's favorite.
The words
It is one of my
unspoken.
favorite, but
Words-
no one else has to
I
like
mean,
it. I just
my
like it.
my favorite's Final Fantasy III, and I understand that is definitely not everyone's cup of tea.
Hey, that one was fun.
That's all I ask is people give it a shot. It can be enjoyable if you
I
like
mean-
those old-style RPGs.
I mean, it's no Final Fantasy 2.
Erebor, shut your mouth. That game is awful.
I think the
Final
only,
Fantasy 2 is terrible.
I think the only Final Fantasies I played other than this one was I played a long time ago one on a PlayStation, I think, when we borrowed it. I'm pretty sure it was PlayStation. I don't know which one it was.
Did it involve a guy who hit a volleyball really hard in water? It did flips in water?
Yes, actually.
That's Final Fantasy 10.
And yeah.
I like that. That was fun.
But and then I
That is
played
great
the
because
one,
You can kill God with a ball.
I
Yeah.
know.
and then I played the one on the 3DS.
I do not know that
doesn't
one.
narrow it down much.
That doesn't. They remade a lot for the 3DS.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it did.
Do you mean like like the action adventure one that's kind of like Monster Hunter?
Or was it
I
one
don't
with the
know. I
tag
think we
team
probably
ones?
still have it somewhere because we have all the 3DS
Was
stuff.
it a rhythm game?
No, it was like an adventure thing where you went around an RPG. There was like caves we explored and a bunch of other stuff.
You're not narrowing it down
I'll
anymore.
find it out later.
Well-
Well, I need to know. Oh, I thought Final Fantasy 3 was fun.
Like,
Yeah.
I love 3, but then again, it's
Nothing
that
in.
blind nostalgia I have because I didn't get a whole lot of games growing up, and I got that for the DS, so I played the shit out of it.
Honestly, that's the reason Legend of Dragoon's my favorite game. It's completely nostalgic goggles. My dad gave me a PS1 for my like 13th birthday. It was like my first console, and I had a sheep game, and then I had Legend of Dragoon. Needless to say, I played a whole lot of Legend of Dragoon.
Yay! Gay.
No, I was given a PlayStation 1 with pretty much all the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, that's why I played Final Fantasy VII for the first time when I was like 18, so like the nostalgia was not there for me. I just couldn't get into it.
Which there's nothing wrong with.
Nope.
There's quite a few
wish-
Final Fantasy games I didn't get into.
I wish
For
more
me,
people had
that was 12. I could not get into 12 no matter how much I tried.
I got 12 on the Switch because I'm like, I genuinely want to give this a chance. I hate the combat. I hate the combat so much.
Yep.
Combat that way. Just, can I have standard turn-based, please?
Yeah. I played it when it first came out on the PS2, and I just hated it. I'm like, this combat sucks. Apparently, they made it slightly easier on the remake, but like, God, it's just like, and they don't teach you anything, by the way. Like they just put you in the desert. You're like, okay, fight this hunt, and then you just get mauled by the hunt for like 2 hours straight.
I didn't really get all that often in that game. I
I don't think
actually
we
beat
need a
that game
bigger
to
number than
levels
that.
under what was recommended.
So like, my biggest thing with the older Final Fantasies has been, as soon as it went to the little meter has to fill for your character to do an action,
Yeah.
I immediately started hating combat.
Oh, at the action bar combat system. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want standard turn-based. I don't care.
So my thing is, it always bothered me because of ADHD. That combat system is so like dysfunctional for people with ADHD. Because like I think about my turns, and then but while I'm thinking, the enemy's already gotten like 2 turns, and I've been like sitting on 2 full action bars.
Yeah, I literally have to go into a menu which pauses the combat for it to actually
Okay.
let me think.
Okay, people that
That's
have
what-
the 80 maps, open them up.
That's why I actually liked 13 is because you could actually turn it to just standard turn-based.
See, I liked 15 because it was just action or
Yeah, action RPG. It wasn't.
way, so it's like, okay,
Yeah.
I can work with this. That, and I'm pretty sure I played the better version because I didn't get 15 until it had the
Oh, the fix
Royal
it.
Edition.
Yeah. And mind you, I didn't mind the OG edition. Like I platinumed the OG edition. I played the hell out of it, but like, as long as you like ignore the last chapter of the game, it was a good game.
Yeah,
And
the
that's what
Royal
mine is.
Edition makes the last chapter better.
Yeah.
You need help finding yours in the Tempest?
I think it's there. With a different gas.
So you're looking for a square
Yeah.
that goes right there, I think. Yeah, that's the spot right there. No, the left side of it. Yeah, because see there's that little line on the top, you got the 2 little dots. So it's gonna be somewhere over there. More in the middle, but yeah.
Look,
It looks like
my
we're
dog
going to
can
the
fly.
Tempest so far, because we got 2 in the Tempest already.
My dog can fly.
I'm pretty sure that's not a dog.
Don't insult my dog like that.
Now that's a dog.
We'll go to Erebor's first.
I don't insult your animals. Don't insult my dog.
All I have is this unlucky rabbit.
Unless you're talking about Vivi.
I mean, Vivi's retarded.
Don't say that on Twitch.
Vivi is a special little cat.
And I mean this in the sincerest way possible.
I
Don't
like
say
Vivi.
that word on Twitch.
I've
Yes.
seen the pics.
Because it does not matter the context.
Yes. I do agree.
People get their streams just nuked because of it.
Aw.
Well, it's a very offensive word, huh? Okay, nothing from that one. Time to go travel to Adonius.
I know you don't mean ill by it. I'm just trying to, like, there is another person's stream we are on.
Yes.
Where am I?
We're going over to yours.
Oh, I couldn't see my pointer to know where the hell I was.
No, I appreciate it, Lucy.
There's got so many 80 maps.
Huh? What did you say?
There's so many 80 maps still.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I said.
They keep putting them in the freaking Moogle Tome thing.
I was gonna say, I even said, did you also not read the advertisement? Like Airword in it?
Hey,
Maybe
I
I did.
read the first sentence that said 90, and I was like, okay, we're doing 90 maps.
People don't read.
Listen, I don't get paid enough to read full sentences. Yeah, you have to send multiple one-sentence messages to me so I read the full message.
Oh my god. Killing me.
Two of a
Listen,
qualified
you sent
slave.
me 3 messages, and one of them was 2 sentences long. My
How do you
ADHD...
RP?
Oh, no, I do paragraph RP, it's weird.
Steve.
But, so, when you send me messages, and I have 3 messages, I'll read the last message, then the second last, and then the first message. If the first message is long, I'll skim the first message to try to get the context. And that's why I miss that's why I miss content.
Yes. Basically, I had said that we're going to start with the 90s, clear off what people had, because almost everyone has 90s open right now. And then we're going to try to clear out more of the 80 maps that people have hoarded.
Oh, see, my question is, why was there the horde of the 80?
Oh, well, because we
They
had...
keep giving them out during the Moogle Tome events.
There was
And they're
that...
stackable.
Yeah, there was that we have a ton from that, and also because before the 90 maps came out, we basically would send each other to do the cheat, by sending each other the, maps in the mail. So we still have tons of maps in our mail from 80s. I have, like, a whole bunch of them, too, from Poco in my mail. From, like, months and months and months and, like, a year ago at this point.
Atomos.
Oh god, I'm level 80. I hate this.
It's okay, we might get some cool stuff. The 80
I
stuff
don't
sells
have
pretty
Soul
well.
Soul, and I don't like it.
The 80 stuff sells pretty nicely on the market board, though.
But my buttons.
I'm gonna say, Donnie, it's your map.
My buttons.
My gun drop buttons!
Oh, so I've been working on a Zalera ult, and how my friend introduced me to his FC over there was, yeah, this is the Lalafell I told you about that always chooses violence as the answer.
I mean, that's a pretty accurate way to describe you.
I had
Very
to
accurate.
I had to correct him. No, violence is the question. I always choose yes.
That's great.
I don't get my big plentiful harvest until 88. This is lame.
You have rose tinted goggles. I have goggles tinted in my enemy's blood. We are not the same.
I mean, to be fair, I'm going to be
I mean, this
very
is-
violent at the
This
end
enemy
of June,
is called a secret swallow. Is it really your enemy?
because at the end of June there is Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
You just said a lot of words that I don't know.
You on
It's
the PC?
violence
I
that
just
leads
saw the
me
ad
to
for
wearing
that.
my monster
Yeah.
or wearing monster skin.
You,
What'd you say, Ren? I sort of heard you over everyone else.
Lucy, you're on PC or the Switch?
I'm on Switch until someone buys me the PC version.
I don't know why you'd want the PC version. I don't feel like having to grind out all the crap I had to earn.
Because I love playing Monster Hunter. I just don't want to buy
Don't
the
ya?
PC version right now.
Don't ya? It's like when we play with Rena. We have to just constantly remind them that it's their map. Adonia's ADHD brain.
I'm like, I want the PC version eventually, though, just because after Rise runs its
Frog?
its course and they
Frog?
announce the next Monster
Oh.
Hunter, like, there's going to be a lot of people making mods for new
No.
monsters and stuff for the game. Which hopefully means someone will make Lucent Nargacuga, because I don't think Capcom's going to pull their head out of their ass.
Duty free.
Because it has been... what, going on a decade? When did 3 Ultimate come out? Oh no, it's been a decade. Yeah, they need to bring Lucent Nargacuga back before I start a riot.
We'll go to mine and then we'll go
Hi,
to
we
the
have
Ratika.
Nargacuga.
What did you say, Renren?
We have Nargacuga. It's all the same.
No, it's not.
I've seen Frontier and I've seen Origin Nargacuga, and that's just Nargacuga again.
I'm gonna cut you.
Violence.
Do not talk ill about my baby.
Oh, alright, it's not here yet. Getting ahead of myself.
Lucent Nargacuga is not just a Nargacuga. It turns invisible and sucker punches your ass. And no, I run a private server for Monster Hunter Frontier. I know about Origin Nargacuga. Or as I call it, the Cocaine Nargacuga.
You all good, Ari?
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, did you hear something?
I don't know. What do you think I don't know means?
You live in the same household.
Well, I have headphones on and I'm streaming in the other room. I don't know why she didn't teleport here. I don't know if she's up. I have to move and go look. She's in a different room than me.
Hey, Jinx, look where mine is.
In the same location?
Just
Where is it?
I don't know, Meg. There's just nothing to see.
It's this one probably.
it's in the south by the road, I think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably
it
this one.
looks like he has a road next to it.
It's that one probably.
I don't think that's it. I think he has...
I don't want my Lucent Nargacuga because it is very different from a normal Nargacuga in terms of the actual fight.
I mean, my
And
favorite
also-
monster's been in every single one, so.
That is also where my name comes from. The nickname for Lucent Nargacuga is Lucy.
Interesting.
That was my favorite monster, and my friends in college who played Monster Hunter just hard calling me Lucy because of it.
So is this just a monster that isn't in Rise?
It has not been in a Monster Hunter game since its introduction in 3 Ultimate. A lot of people bitched that a Nargacuga that turns invisible and inflicts poison is bullshit. But they brought Chameleos back, so I don't want to hear it.
I'm guessing Chameleos, as the name, is a giant chameleon that turns invisible.
And inflicts poison. And also
Oh.
steals your items, so, you know, there's that.
He is incredibly derpy looking though, so people do like that.
Yeah, but it's like just I understood why Lucent wasn't in World or Iceborne because brand new engine, invisible things would be a pain in the ass because there's already engine limitations or environmental limitations, which is why we didn't get any Leviathans. Because they would clip into everything. But with Rise, they brought back Chameleos, which means they have the ability to make shit turn invisible. Give me my baby back.
Ribs. Sorry.
The armor is beautiful. The weapons have a nice blue sheen to them. I want my baby back. So I can kill it over and over again.
I'm afraid for your partner's safety.
Why? She's ex-military. She'll kick my ass before I do anything.
Has anybody
The problem,
watched?
See, Lucy, the problem is that they can't just put every monster that everybody asked for back in.
Yes, but if they bring back certain rare species, silver and gold, but not the others, for monsters that are already in the game, you know, like there's Tigrex. Why not bring back Molten Tigrex? That one's interesting. That one's fun. Hasn't been in a game since
Well,
World.
they also do Brute Tigrex, right? He's fun.
Well, that's a subspecies. I'm talking about rare species that typically have something very different from them compared to the normal things. Other than Rathalos and Rathian, which Rathalos just gets more fucking pissy with the talons, and Rathian does the Tsukiyomi bullshit.
Tricksters.
Trickster! Get back here so I can stab you.
Frog.
There you go, we killed both of them.
Hello. Please, water.
Hello there.
Don't you turn into a plant?
I would like some water.
A lot of monsters I would love to fight again. Most of them are in Generations Ultimate, and I can just pop that in my Switch at any time I want.
Am I the only one who's disappointed that Nintendo didn't come out with a new gaming console and said they just made another
Yes.
fucking Switch?
Slightly.
I mean, that's kind of like their whole thing. Look at the 3DS.
I know they deserve to get the rug pulled out of under them. Like they're slowly decreasing in value, and it shows.
I don't know, the Switch is nice. I like the Switch.
The OLED Switch was a natural upgrade. They didn't need to make a Switch Pro. It honestly hasn't been long enough to make a Switch Pro.
I mean, isn't
Not
the
to
OLED
mention-
kind of like a Pro because it's
It-
better graphics,
No,
it's bigger.
No, it's not. It's the same fucking processing.
Hmm.
The only thing it does is better blacks and better colors.
Mhm.
It's literally the same. It processes the
No,
game
it's not.
exactly the same.
Go suck.
It has better audio in it,
Mhm.
Ramu, save us.
but it's not a Switch Pro.
Yeah.
It also hasn't been enough time for a Switch Pro, and then there's the fact of the chip shortage.
Mhm.
It didn't make sense for them to try and make a Switch Pro.
Yeah.
They made an upgraded Switch, mostly directed at people who play their Switch in handheld mode, because that's where most of the benefits come from.
Yeah. I mean, we bought the OLED actually, and I wasn't sure at first, but honestly, because we already had the original Switch, and I wasn't sure about getting another one, but it's been working out because of the new Crunchyroll thing, and Crunchyroll not having an app for Samsung. We've been using the OLED to watch Crunchyroll on, and I've been playing Rune Factory 5 a lot, so Adonia is still able to play Zelda and watch Crunchyroll when he wants to, and us not have to fight over the Switch when I want to play Rune Factory 5. So I play on the old one.
Oh no,
Yeah?
just the gas. It wants to leave, but it's not leaving.
Oh, okay.
Gas, gas, gas.
But honestly, like, just give it another 2 years and there'll be a Switch Pro.
I don't want a Switch Pro. I want a new like actual console that's not just handheld.
Erebor.
That's been Nintendo's most bought things are
This is their home console, but it is also a handheld. They are clearly marketing it as a handheld
I
when it
understand.
comes to the alternate colors, the special editions. They're doing it like they did the 3DS.
and the Game Boys.
They're
before that.
not going to make a new gaming console because one, the Switch is selling too well. They're selling so much software on top of that. There's no point to make something new.
Give me the
Even if they
GameCube
did-
Pro.
Even if they made something new, it is not going to be anywhere near a PlayStation 5 or Xbox One, and people are going to bitch about it regardless.
I just want the GameCube Pro, okay?
Fucking buy a GameCube controller adapter!
That's true.
They also make wireless games.
Those are crap. Those are crap. Buy a GameCube controller adapter and use the original controllers.
Adonia's is in Ilmeg. We just gotta figure out where the fuck it is.
Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, Poco. Switch Pro in like 2, maybe 3 years. They gotta, deal with the chip shortage first, though.
They said that it might be the one over there, but I
mean, this is Nintendo. Like, they're not focused on power.
Can you open up your...
The main
thing
thing
again?
they just need for the Switch is to actually release the games for it that the people want. And I don't mean like, oh, brand new titles for this franchise or that. I mean, can please just put Thousand Year Door on the fucking thing. I don't want to pay $300 for a GameCube copy. And frankly speaking, like the Switch was probably released 2 years ahead of when they were actually planning for it, just because the Wii U was flopping so hard they needed to emergency make money.
And even with the Wii U, they were already trying to like experiment with what they wanted with the Switch.
Well,
Because
there
they-
was that, but the Wii U would have been a complete success if they would have named
Why
it
did you-
literally anything else.
I had a Wii U.
Why?
To play Monster Hunter.
I'm just,
That's why I said, why did you go over there?
I didn't click anything. I just
Suddenly
stopped
teleported.
moving and teleported, apparently.
It's definitely along this path somewhere because he has that dark line, but it's weirdly curved. So I guess we'll
I
find
think
out.
it's like right in this area.
Oh, yep. Here we go.
Hey, look where I pinged.
Well, he was coming to this area, and then it suddenly teleported him back to the Lindo, whatever.
But like,
Say I am still salty because I got in Twilight Princess when it first came out on the Wii, and was super excited to play it. And then my sister's friend came over, and he asked to use my Wii, and then he kicks over the Wii, and it eats my disc.
Did you ever play
Okay.
it after that?
When the disc gets unlodged in a Wii, and it's on, your disc is no longer readable.
That's not the question. I just asked if you had ever gotten to play it after that happened.
No.
Like,
Unfortunately
not with that disc. I'm just saying in a general sense, if you ever got to play it.
No.
Like Breath of the Wild? I heard that's the best.
Donnie's playing that one right now, I believe.
They're actually coming out with 2 next year.
The second Breath
I've
of the
also
Wild.
heard really good things about Skyward Sword.
roll on the loot.
Twilight Princess was good though. I played that one on the Wii.
I dislike the HD remake for one particular reason, and that is because they changed one of Midna's voice clips.
Really? Why?
In the
I think
GameCube
I heard
version
about
and
that.
also the Wii, when you first get to the desert, the voice clip that plays sounds like "I don't care, bitches," because it's literally just the person saying the dialogue and then they reverse it, gibberize it, whatever.
Yeah, for Midna's voice, and it just happened to sound
And
like
it came out "I don't care, bitches." They changed that in the HD release.
Yeah, probably because they didn't want, because they were worried about kids hearing it and whatever. Oh, Dungeon Crew.
Kill the thing.
I will say my favorite
One is
Zelda
dead.
to this game is still Majora's Mask.
I love Majora's Mask.
I love Telepath Marina Time and Majora's Mask. Apparently, there's
surprised-
a copy of Majora's Mask I have.
Which one do you
War
have?
is dead.
The gold copy.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty rare. I used to have a gold Majora's Mask, and then someone sold all my N64 games. So
Are you talking about the N64 game for the one in my collection? Or are you talking about the ones back in that used to
Back
have
in
been?
Mexico.
Huh?
One of the ones back in Mexico.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't think mine's gold.
Alright, someone take a door.
left,
Focus picking, left.
left gang.
Come on, Pogo! Crawl underneath it! You can make it!
I mean, technically, we could probably just crawl through the gap.
Yeah, we definitely could. I think that's why in the 91 they made it that it was a solid door. Again. Too many Lalas just getting through. Unlocking it from the other side.
You tell me I can punch a god to death and I can't beat up a door.
All that reminds me of the campaign Lucy was telling me about and their friend.
Yeah, I'm running a 14 campaign in Ishgard, and one of my players has a character named Grok, who has an intelligence of 6 but a strength of 20.
We love those.
And at level 4, he will count as 2 size categories larger.
Oh, is he Goliath?
He's a Hrothgar, he took large build,
Ah,
and then
okay.
he's going to take another feat that stacks with large build to count as 2 size categories larger in total.
What a
So
big
when
door.
Grok says Grok make door. But he's strong enough as is. So he picked up one of the deep eyes, threw it up so it could experience flight, and on its way down, tried to catch it by clapping his hands together. The poor thing's head exploded and he got some new face paint.
Yep.
And
we
then
the
Grok
first
was
today?
sad. And then Grok got sad because Grok broke his new friend.
Well done. Okay, to Ratika we go, because Ariane has one Ratika.
Lahi?
Yep, Lahi we go.
Said that Endwalker doesn't have a place that has like Lahi inspirational style music.
I mean, you don't call Thule inspirational music?
Thule is beautiful.
It was
Exactly.
beautiful. However, it's not Lahi inspirational.
I'm trying to find the Ratika one.
You mean everyone loading into the zone and just shout chatting Lahi?
Yes.
No, we got 2 people teleporting at one time.
Like
Go, go, go.
Like, there isn't going to be a music festival where he remixes Ultimate Duel with the sliding whistle instrument. That's not gonna happen.
Could
You
happen.
don't, you don't know that. This is Soken we're talking about.
That is true.
Soken does what
I'm
Soken wants.
I'm pretty sure Soken will release a raid fight or trial that has really ridiculous music just so he can meme on it. Is this yours, Ariel, or is this mine? No, that's yours.
I think yours is on the other side of the map. Yours
Right,
is closer.
Tyler.
Yours is closer to the bunnies.
Le Bun Bun ladies.
Yes, the leggies. All the leggies.
How much leg do you want these characters to have? Yes.
Enough
Leggy
to
out.
crush me.
The crushing begins.
Look, I was not complaining when Shadowbringers came out and I drowned in a sea of Viera ass.
It was just an observation.
You're like, yes, please.
This is a glorious way to die.
Death by Snooze.
That's so new.
I cannot wait to see how they do female Hrothgar.
Alright, it's your treasure. Oh, that's why she had to type in snoo time.
But that cost extra. I'm sorry.
The snoo costs extra.
The snoo cost extra.
Damn.
I know how shit works in Crystal.
Death by Snoo.
I charge for that shit. I mean, we can cuddle, that's fine.
Snoo is not cuddling.
I mean, it costs depending on where you go. If you go to the Quickie Sands, it's not. You don't gotta pay anything there.
Look, if I'm doing
That's
the snoo, that's 300k an
fair.
hour.
I don't think female Hrothgar will be all sex superior.
I think they're gonna
Really
be
like
a female
Kitara
version of
from-
Hrothgar. I mean,
from Thundercats. That's fine.
they're gonna look like a furry woman.
She was one of my crushes back in the day.
They're probably gonna have like a very feminine bod with like a large chest and like curves.
That's what they're gonna do. It's gonna be the shark monster.
Hey Yoshi P, when can I play as the shark race? Hey Erebor, you need tag stands. Thank
You want to be a street shark?
Oh, well, since you're so
Well-
nice, Lucy, you can have it back.
Well, Poco. I mean, it depends.
That's a question.
Poco says just wait, they'll be super attractive. I mean, it really depends there, Poco. How much
Reaper.
are you into furries? That will be the answer how
Erebor,
attractive
how
you
about
think they
take
are.
the fucking thing?
You know, you can ask nicely.
I'll ask nicely by shoving my fucking scythe through your head.
The wolf's den peers that way, fellas. Go pee.
Right.
The Wolves End Pier, is it still super busy, or?
Nah. Nah.
I bought my fist weapons there. They're kind of cool.
Nice. Good job. Those ones
Yeah.
are
Do we
really
know
nice.
when the Garo event's over?
I mean, the last time they
Probably
had it,
2 years.
yeah, it was.
I don't
Wait,
know.
it happened. Wait, it lasted 2 years?
They did.
They only removed it in.
They only removed it
Was it
because I
Reborn?
think their contract ended with the Garo people.
Yeah.
Huh.
And now it's back.
Weird.
And I think because of how many people wanted the stuff back, they probably upped the contract with them to do another round.
Hell,
With
his
new
weapons
stuff.
are awesome.
In terms of my opinion on what they do. Okay. Well, I was just saying, attractiveness really depends on if you're attracted to furries. Like, some people are that is not their thing, and find furry people very gross looking. So, depending on what you're into is whether you find the female
Do you
characters
remember
perfect.
that a dragon anthropomorphic dude who was trying to roleplay with me, who was a sub, and his
No.
character was a scaly with twin cocks that were
I mean,
ribbed.
we've met a lot of people that
Yeah,
have claimed that kind
why?
of thing, but
That was like the first thing I was asked by someone before.
when he was role playing, if his character
Well, no,
had
I
that,
was just
it's a-
standing there. I wasn't role playing.
quiet on the stream tonight. We only have like three viewers tonight. Everyone is not interested in our lame map farming tonight.
Because you were late, obviously.
It's because I don't have my cam on. I'm not doing a booby stream. That's obviously why.
Obviously.
VTuber. Become a VTuber.
I
Power of
want-
anime.
I honestly, we've talked about it before. I actually would not mind that to actually have
Yummy,
like
yummy.
to have a VTuber
model.
like model like for when I don't feel like having my cam on. So there's do something, but having VTube model is a whole different process and also like pretty expensive for a good one.
Yeah, a very like a top end model is expensive, but I mean,
I really
I
don't know
don't-
even where to get
I
started.
think you could
with
do
it.
like relatively free ones with just like the
Kill
camera.
the trickster.
I probably could. I'm not really
Can't see the
really know how to
trickster.
get started with that kind of stuff. I mean, if someone was able to help me with it or
Tricksters
get
are
it started,
dead.
I would love to do it, but I really don't even know where to begin with
I
that.
know
kind of
someone
thing.
who could talk to you because he set up a model for her Final Fantasy stream.
Because I would like to make a model that kind of is a little like maybe not like obviously because a really good one would be it costs a lot, but one that has like similar kind of look to as Jinx.
If you have a very simple like 2D model, it's pretty cheap, and rigging it isn't super bad. It's when you get to like the 3D model where like
Super cheap, but it's still like 200 on the low end.
yeah, but I mean like comparatively to like the thousands and thousands.
Oh, I am not getting that.
Might.
Why can't I roll in this? Is my inventory full? My inventory's full.
Good job.
He never prepares for maps.
No, I don't. Give me a second. Okay, there. I mean, I knew I wasn't gonna
Of course,
get it.
of course you got it when I rolled a 90 and you got a 92. Why wouldn't that be the case?
Lahi?
That's usually how it goes with Ori.
Come on, big money. Big money, big money, no whammy, big money. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Thank you.
Say. Oh.
Die, you piece of shit.
What, you don't want the suck?
I don't want this suck.
Atomos.
Come on, Ramu!
I can't wait to go to the void through Natmos Mouth. Sorry, go to the 13th through Natmos Mouth. That's gonna be Liddy on a titty.
Oh, Ren long time. Ren lost the will to live.
Poor Ren Ren.
He dematerialized.
He
You
really
will
did.
be missed.
Well,
Okay,
we'll get to the other map location and then see if he's back by then.
Wait, I thought I had my controls out.
I was wondering why
give me a
there was no
second.
Atmos appearing.
What?
I was wondering why there was no Atmos sucking everybody up. It was invisible.
Yeah.
Wait, no. I have it. I found it. No.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to give Adonia things.
Oh. So what kind of things?
Things that are illegal.
Yeah. Well, I realize when.
So, whenever I get a small house, who wants to help me with my legal catnip business?
Your illegal catnip business?
Drugs.
What?
Drugs.
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 Like
I
the
hate
cafe
drugs.
is just the business front.
Yeah, is that how that works?
I actually unlocked the cafe for so we can make the skin.
Are you a Coke or a Crystal kind of guy?
Wug.
I prefer Coke off Catboy strippers.
Yes.
Man of culture.
Man of culture.
No, I live in Kentucky. I don't need the crystals, thank you. There's enough of that here.
It's all over.
Like a good portion of Marshall County is just their birthstone is crystal meth, and it shows.
It's like every other week. A factory blows up or gets busted here.
Right.
I mean, when I lived in Missouri, down the road from me, one of the
I
trailers
was
just
gonna say you can
exploded.
probably. Oh look, we're right in front of it. Perfect.
I actually haven't seen this one before.
The box?
Yeah, I haven't seen it spawn from the chest.
That just reminds me of the trial of the box and Table for Orphans.
Table for Orphans?
Yeah, Donnie can do it better than I can from his game.
The reference from Inquisition.
You remember how he actually says it in the game?
Like Dragon Age?
Yeah.
I don't remember that quest.
Like, and I punished the boss. And Table for Orphans.
There you go.
Oh! Yes, okay.
And that's why I said he does it in the exact way they say it in the game. It's great.
I always pick that option. I just love it.
He's shown me it. I've never played it, but I've watched some clips of certain games that he's played.
Dragon Age Inquisition has very, very spicy sex.
What?
There's so much.
Dragon Age Inquisition is just a dating sim with fighting in it.
Yeah. Is that how this
I
works?
also like the spirit.
Solus,
Erebor.
even though he betrays you.
Hank Stance Erebor.
I mean the actual guy that's spirit.
Oh, I know who you're talking about, but I don't know who you're talking about.
He's the one that's really in tune with nature and just everything around him. You have to keep reminding him not to do things because he does it for other.
I thought his name was Solus for some reason.
No, this is the guy that Solus was gets very angry if you help him learn emotions.
Oh!
Open.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about now.
No.
Actually, going to Dragon Age Inquisition romance.
I can't.
You can't what?
Sorry, friend
No problem.
showed up.
He were just breaking
I
into your
also
house now, kicking
To
down the door.
BRB. Just give me a sec.
Lucy's just got people kicking down the door, being like, "I'm here now, bitch."
No, I'm thinking about the elf.
This isn't the elf.
What is the elf thinking about you?
There's Dorian, Cassandra, Sarah, Blackwall, Ironbolt, Josephine, and Cullen.
Poland. Was it Poland?
Cullen's the Templar. It really sucks that like to romance Solus, you need to be a female elven inquisitor only.
That's very specific.
Ow.
Oh.
Okay, there, Lucy.
I'm good. My health was a little dicey.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't sit on that, by the way.
Oh.
The JB well did not work. No,
Oh.
I sat
Cole
down
the
and JB
Assassin,
Well went all over my
yes.
floor.
He's one of my favorite characters.
He's super cool.
Like,
Erebor.
well past
Yes.
Kieran time.
Because his quest line was literally he's trying to learn emotions, and you can either assist him
Erebor.
by giving him a. I keep forgetting.
Oh my god.
You can either assist him by giving him a locket, or you can break the locket. So that I believe that was the quest line, and Souls got really mad if you gave him the locket. No. He's really mad if he did the ritual with the locket.
The one I got was where the options are for him to kill someone and not to kill someone.
Yeah.
That's usually the one that I got.
I should go back and play Trespasser. I really like the game. I should probably go back and play the expansions.
Mm-hmm.
I also like the quest with the guy that launched a goat at your castle doors.
Yes! He's like, I will throw goat at you to disrespect you. Then you just wreck him.
My next one is an Amarang.
My next one is... Oops.
I have to try to figure out where an Amarang.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the washroom.
Okay. Gives us a second to find our maps. Ah, dumb. I mean, dumb. I was like, I know we've been to this one before. That's dumb. Say you have any more 80s, Ari? Oh, somebody's fighting something. Poco's making friends over there. Poco, that's a very big, friend that you've made.
I'm pretty sure this is part of an achievement fate quest or fate chain.
Maybe. I just knew the Oracle was hitting it by himself and waiting for people to come back anyways.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
back.
a three-parter, and the last one gives you an achievement.
Oh wait, S rank.
No,
World Fate.
not. Yeah, I was gonna say. Focus
I
are
believe
hitting it. Oh, yep.
I believe I'm done. I finished this one.
You're fine. We're just waiting for people to come back. You were AFK and Adonia is. And I think Robot Butler maybe still. Oh, I guess we're in there. Oh yeah, because we got two in the flame. Makes sense. Guys doesn't need near each other. Got some wine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see, I still need to do 42 more fates in Raktika.
Yeah, I need to do a lot. Well, they were doing fates earlier. I still need to do a lot of fates to get things finished.
43 in Ilmig and 45 in the Tempest, and then Shadowbringers stuff is
I've done like no Shadowbringers fates.
Yeah, I have a lot that I need.
I did like
finished.
50 Calusia fates solo just to get a card.
Zagoose.
We're just waiting for Rob B to come back.
Robbie.
The moment when you forget that your chair is on lean back and you scare yourself slightly.
I'm almost done with Ratsuka. I'm almost done.
Like, the main ones I'm going to be working on now, though, because I want to get the minions and stuff eventually from the Shadowbringer Fate things, but right now I need Thavnir, Elpis, and Ultima Thule at rank 3 for Triad cards.
Makes sense.
I'm done with
You have the Triad mount yet?
things.
I think that's what they were talking about. They still the last things they need to get it.
I just need to run it so I can get the Black Angel wings. So many.
So many.
No, I know Lucy was working towards the triple Triad mount. I was wondering if she's gotten it or not.
No, I need to run the Burn and the Gimlet Dark for the last 2 cards I need for it.
You're actually really close then.
Yes,
Okay,
I just need
you can
people
search.
to run it with me because soloing those takes a while.
I'm back.
You got it. We believe in you. Kidding.
Assist me in the Moida.
In the Moida.
I don't know if this is. I don't know if this is Aria's or Erebor's.
This is mine.
Then search it.
Remember, child murder isn't funny
We
unless
are
you say
almost-
it like child Moida.
We're almost to the end.
Oh no, the other day was... Actually, the other couple days were miserable because I kept having to queue for Eden's Promise Eternity, and it would never drop the card.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Because that was the last Shadowbringer card I was missing.
Because you got your shiny Charizard and the Old Man EX.
Which, thank you for...
That took you a
assisting with that.
long time.
That took far too long of beating up an old man for a Pokemon card.
Getting
Right.
the chest piece I'm currently using took me a while.
Well, this hasn't been giving us money because we've been really getting shit for drops on these lately.
Yeah.
We haven't even got to one of the ends yet.
What's the maintenance tomorrow?
Oh, I saw that. I was wondering the same thing.
It is, I believe that is the housing fix that is going to let people claim the property they actually won, and then at the end of the month, the next lotto round starts.
Oh yeah, they didn't put an announcement thing about that.
Special.
That was loud.
Huh. My phone literally gave me an alert for the 7 o'clock Jinx's stream alarm when it's like 8:30, 8:50.
I was gonna say, I gave it to you when it was like almost over.
Yeah. I was like, huh, I
But
can't.
you care about this, right? Now that it's almost over. Tricksters! Money! Kill the tricksters.
Better than Trickster's dead.
They're almost dead.
So much resin.
One of them's dead. I don't know if we killed the other one.
We did.
Cool. Now let's kill the big guys.
Oh. This is a
No,
lot
I'm
of
in the
bad.
fuzzy puddle. No.
Let me back in there.
Oh no.
Whee! Lots of orange stacked on orange.
Yep.
Whee! There we go. Nope, didn't get that one.
Maybe? Question mark? There we go.
Hey, congratulations.
My one item for the night. There we go. Congratulations. I always have the worst luck sometimes when it comes to map rolls. Ari always has the best luck. She usually goes out with a sack full of shit like, "Ew, it's Christmas, everyone!"
Hey!
Elder. You must respect your elders, everyone, by punching them in the face.
I'm disappointed.
Why are you disappointed?
I didn't expect a onion.
Ah. A Mantigora.
Yeah, they'll give the Mantigore family with them. Yep, they're there.
Kill the onion. Kill the egg.
Egg.
Kill the garlock. Kill the tomato.
Walk away.
Represent a tier list of fruits and vegetables.
What?
Kill the
Tomato.
queen. Wait.
Tomato is.
Tomato's technically a fruit.
I said fruits and vegetables.
I didn't hear what you said. I just heard you say something about
Would tomato be, if they were ranked as a tier list, would tomato be lower rank? As number 4, would it be higher rank?
For what?
As if they were a tier list. So
for like eating them?
Is the onion, yeah, or whatever. Is the onion worse?
I was gonna say, Ari doesn't like tomatoes, so she probably put it at the bottom. I don't mind tomatoes, and it really all depends, like what you're eating it with, I guess, because, like, I like onions cooked in a lot of stuff, and raw onions on, like, sandwiches and subs and stuff, but, like, I like tomatoes on the same things and cooked into certain things, so.
I think to rate them in tiers, you would have to rate them in usefulness and condition.
Culinary tier list?
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, like, I wouldn't want to eat just a lemon, but I like lemon.
Donnie actually eats lemons.
I actually do that.
He cuts them up and eats them. It's disturbing.
I like sour things.
He likes citrus. But at the same time, I mean, not all the Manicorn family is fruits and vegetables, though. Like, there's an egg on the list.
He's an eggplant.
Oh, is that what it's supposed to be? An eggplant?
Yeah, he's purple with an egg. He's purple with, like...
Oh, okay, my bad. He would probably be on the bottom of the list then, because I don't think I've really ate much with eggplant in my life.
I've had a lot of things, but it's kind of finicky to cook with.
Okay.
Eggplant parmesan is good.
Unless you're a master at using it uncooked.
Yeah, I think with eggplant, it's more.
Hey, Friender.
It's a more difficult thing.
I'm surprised that you're coming in so late. Usually you're here like
very popular.
How you doing tonight?
For reasons.
So I have 2 more maps. Should I just wait and not use them since I know we're kind of winding down?
Yeah, probably wait for now because we still gotta do mine. So, and depending on if we get portals for both, and if we're using the guarantees, then it might go a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Hope you're having fun with your friends. Doing some cool things. I guess we're up. So you haven't really missed anything too exciting. I don't have my cam on tonight because things are hot. Where are we going? Did you jump off something? What's going on? I don't know.
It's not my map.
Yes, and I always appreciate when you come visit with me. Orio's lost. Maybe a little bit farther over. There's one that's usually over here. Like, that looks similar to that spot. Like, right over here-ish, I think. Maybe that's your map. Oh, she found it. Cool. But yeah, no, we haven't been doing anything too extremely like thrilling tonight. We've just been doing maps and chit-chatting and having some interesting discussions about some really random fucking topics, from different Final Fantasy games to consoles and snoo.
Solution is extremely important.
Yeah, exactly. What people imagine what the female Rothgar races are gonna look like. Yeah, pretty normal night for the Oni people. That's very true. Don't like Roth. I mean, you might like the female Roths unless you're not a furry person. That was a different conversation we had with it. But the attractiveness of female Rothgars, it really depends on if you're into furries or not.
The attractiveness of female Rothgars depends on if you like big, strong women who are slightly hairy.
I don't like furry despite having a wolf character. It also depends on the people.
So what if a female Rothgar looks like a Makote, but with just a little bit more hair?
I really hope they don't do that, because
like a masculine kind of body.
But I hope that they make them like normal Rothgars just for fairness, because you know there's gonna be an uproar if they freaking release a female Rothgar and they just look like a normal like the rest of the races with just slightly more hair. People are gonna fucking flip a table.
Hey, look.
You're gonna have so many upset people that are so looking forward to that furry character.
Uh-huh.
Why will you flip a table? Because I'm gonna flip a table. I don't know, you also have the same people that thinks that some people think that Makote is like Neko's Makote is like anything with slightly animal features or furries.
Those people are very wrong.
I know they are. But you know there are people like that.
Yep. There's a difference between enjoying anthropomorphic people and enjoying a animalistic human being. I'm going to die.
Wasn't there some article about Japanese scientists said their genetics research will make monster girls a reality in the future? It's only a matter of time.
I don't know, Fenrir. I think that all depends on if you're having sex in your wolf farm.
I was like, huh, people are really quiet, and I realized I have my Discord turned down on my sound settings.
I think you're pretty loud. Mike isn't a fool. Hi.
Land on the frog.
Sorry, just reading that made me laugh. I don't know, maybe one day he'll meet a very nice wolf woman and make cubs. I don't know.
Oh, wolf whistles. Is that they attracted to wolf whistles?
Listen, I was not attracted to Pokemon, and then I've seen some very hot-looking Pokemon.
Gardevoir.
Why are we getting into Pokemon?
Gardevoir do be thick, though.
Oh my god. We're not talking about the Pokemon Smash or Pass game here.
But it's funny.
Better that someone changed the conversation.
Fill the egg.
Listen, Vaporeon always be wet.
Oh,
Therefore,
yeah.
it's a smash.
Adonia, change the conversation.
Oh, don't kill
No.
five. Five was dead.
Oh my god. Okay, now you can kill 5. So if they're all plants of some type, what is the queen?
Beet, maybe?
Sounds like you said feet.
I said beet.
I realize what you said, just for some reason it sounds like feet
I
to
think
me.
beets taste good.
You taste weird.
Oh? Oh. Oh, I actually don't have that music.
I have it.
This picture is relevant to.
I
I'm
wonder
not
if the
getting that with
term
a
for wanting
34.
to have relations. What? I wonder if there's a term for wanting to have relations with plants.
There we go, or
I'm sure
Probably.
there is. I don't know.
Finally got a shiny routes with modest nature and after 4283 breeding attempts. Nice. That poor Ditto must be real tired though. You used the Ditto, right? God damn it.
it's great.
The only thing I can find is
One
mutualism.
needs to roll.
Pulled a fat 5. Dendrophine.
Who needs to roll? Oh, hey, I got music.
I
Yeah.
need the music.
Wonder what plants those people find most sexy.
Yeah, Fenrir said he heard feet too. What about what, Zayas?
Wonder what a dendrophile is like. Oh, this is what I want to see. You know, this plant. It's like a palm tree. It's like, oh, palm tree. Oh, or something. I don't know. What's the...
I don't know. There's always a joke when saying I'm pansexual of being like, you like pans? Stay away from my cupboards. Anyways. All the, memes of, people licking pans.
One is dead. Kill 2. He is toad eggplant.
Yeah.
Kill the garlic. Oh.
I think garlic is pretty high on the tier list. He eats a lot of stuff in garlic, especially if Ari's cooking.
I mean, it's just required as an Italian.
Well, you have to compensate for the lack of tomatoes, right?
Mistakes have been made.
I see that, Adonia.
Goodbye, Adonia.
So when the housekeeper... I don't know. She's not here. You'll have to come one of the nights when she's here to bug her.
Who?
Rena.
Oh.
Fenrir's asking when our house is going to be decorated on crystal.
That is most definitely arena question.
You guys have been here and heard me ask her and remind her about doing it. I've reminded her a couple times now.
Yes.
Like, I told her that there's no real rush, like, her having to jump over, like, that instant, but at the same time, like, would like it done. Fenrir wants a roleplay in the new house location. And not just in Discord. Yeah, exactly. Donnie's dying. Got a frog stuck in his throat.
It's basically, why is Adonia dying?
He was coughing.
Hmm.
You always come and bug Iltana. Me and Ari were actually talking about that the other day.
Lightning Daddy.
Not about you bugging Iltana, about starting to find a day where actually we get on our alt characters over there and start working on the story and stuff a little bit more. Now that things are a little bit calmer on our mains
He does
over
a
here.
pig.
I need to see if
Because Erebor wants to
get
get caught up with the story, and Ari wants to unlock a bunch of the side dungeons and raids and stuff on them.
Another?
I love that the guy that actually sang that song embraced that it got turned into a meme.
I don't know if anyone heard what Adonia said because Erebor was trying to sing.
I did.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm dead. I got swept off my feet.
I was stabbed in your sleep.
I was gonna say, that's when no one gives me a res after that. Oh, I got a 2. That's definitely me.
22.
Yeah, I mean, Altano's secretly a very sweet, nice thing.
Yeah.
Something like that. He said, yeah, she didn't kick him when he tried to hold her hand when they were in the mission, or when he got her help.
Frog, Atmos, or Elder?
Let's go!
Oh.
Stay! Stay! One more!
The thing.
Bravo, please!
Save us, Sky Daddy.
Fenrir. Altana
Bravo!
definitely identifies as a thing.
Bravo!
Sky Daddy has failed us.
It
Yeah.
sucked.
Well, time to go to mine, and then we'll probably call it a night there. I know Ari's got plans with Jace tonight.
Got
You know what I really, really want in Final Fantasy XIV? I don't know. There's a lot of things I want in Final Fantasy XIV, but what's the thing you really, really want?
Cat Girl GF.
I want a...
I think he technically already has in character a Cat Girl GF, but
I want a Sim-style baby creator. In Final Fantasy 14, where you can start mixing matching races.
oh yeah, we talked about that before. That would be pretty interesting. The ability to wear my wolf ears and a face item like a mask or glasses. You can do that, technically. Well, the glasses. There's just glasses accessories now. I don't know if I have them. Hold on. Fashion accessories. Yeah, see? I mean, this definitely works. Oh my god. I mean, you definitely saw that work because I had on my friggin'... I think Ari might be a better thing for her because she's wearing a hat, but she doesn't have her glasses on. There we go. See? She's got on her hat, crown, and her glasses. Yeah, they added glasses to fashion accessories. So there's glasses, fashion accessories. Like right now, I have the false shades and the false glasses.
I think they mean that when she pulls out her weapon, they're gonna be gone.
See, now I have sunglasses on. Yeah, I know. I want to show it for the stream.
I have an umbrella.
There's sand getting in my boots, and I'm getting impatient.
Dude, I got double glasses. Check it out.
Yeah, you have double glasses because you're wearing a headpiece. Oh, it's another complicated subject. You have to give me the details about that later.
Oh, is someone being an RP police?
I don't know.
On the topic.
Oh.
Sorry. Oh, I was just gonna say with Erebor's thing about the topic of like the children thing. I pitched this really fancy idea a long time ago of like, because you know now that we've dealt with the firmament, an option that you can have with your house is that you can adopt an orphan from like the orphanage or from Slowy or wherever.
You can, or are you saying you want that to be?
I want this.
Oh, okay. I was like,
No, you can't do anything
You
like
have
this.
you
But
have an orphan who's a slave that lives at your house.
yeah, and then they can stay.
Children's
Yeah, and they can
slave.
stay at your house. They can stay at your house, and like
Oh my
when you come,
god.
and then when you come
Kill
to your,
these things so we can go in.
We need a roll.
That too.
Will they
but
still
people-
beg for money when they're in your house?
no, they will not.
Oh,
Okay,
That
now
was my
everyone.
fault. I didn't see the loot.
that was their first mistake. You don't stop the grind. Never stop
Roll.
the grind.
Roll, everyone.
Listen, if we get to adopt children, they better be like Skyrim children.
But to also, how do you get? Where are some of the places you get those glasses? I don't remember.
Gold saucer.
There you go. There's gold from the golden saucer. Is some of them where they're at right now. So
Here's a anime I was watching about it's an isekai where the player gets to the game world,
was it
but
a
she had
hentai?
children. No, she had children. No, it's called Land of Leodale. She had children in the game that she like bought off Cash Shop before she got isekai'd in, and now they're like important bigwigs in like the game world. So they're like, "Oh, I'm their mom. Let me go annoy them." And it's like, "Mom, I'm the president. Please."
That's funny.
What's this anime called?
Land of Leodale.
I've never heard of this before.
I think I
I've-
heard of it, actually.
I've seen it. I haven't started watching it. I've been kind of wondering.
I was gonna say, I think I did see that.
Is it like a new anime this season or is it an old anime?
I think it's either like 1 season old or it's a simuldub. It's just new.
Yeah, I think I saw it, but when I saw it, I don't think it was dubbed yet, so I was waiting, and then I forgot about it, because that's
I
just
know
how
it's dubbed now because I was watching it dubbed.
Because that's how it is when I go to look at anime not dubbed. Okay, let me just forget it exists for months on end until something reminds me randomly.
I'm excited for the next season.
Of what?
Demon Slayer.
Ah, yeah.
Yes, Demon Slayer is gonna be amazing. That arc is gonna be so hype. It comes out next season, right?
I mean, yeah, that's usually how anime goes. It's one season, then the next one comes out, so that would be the next season.
I should beat you over the head with a chocolate.
I think he brought him on himself for that one. Come on, guys, what do you think? Oh, mine. You're the one who asked if it comes out next season.
Uh-huh. Once again.
The next season comes out next season, and then the one after that.
Exactly.
How many seasons of anime are per year?
There's 4 seasons, right? Or is it 3? Oh,
But
it's
there's
3.
5 seasons in Japan.
Japan has 5 seasons?
Yeah, spring, summer, fall, winter, and rainy.
And rain.
Yeah.
Man, we're not having any luck with these
Rain.
maps tonight. I just want more slime. Man, we did not get to the
These maps
end of a
suck.
single one. Yeah, this map run sucked.
We'll have to do it again soon to get
Doing
rid of
great, Boko. I am waiting for slime as well.
What do we mean?
That'll be
Oh
good.
yeah, oh yeah, I love slime. I was like slime. I was still thinking of Final Fantasy stuff. I'm like slime, what's slime?
Slimes are actually one of my favorite monsters in RPGs.
I've heard Spy
Okay.
Family's good.
Huh?
Yeah, I
Like
heard that's
Spy
good. I'm
Family.
waiting for it all to come out and get dubbed.
I
What?
think it's a simuldub, but you have to wait for it all to come out.
Yeah, it's being worked on.
What's coming out?
The Spy Family thing.
If it's simulcast, then the dub should be coming at the same time the sub is.
It is. It's just not all out yet, so you'd be watching week to week.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
said I'm just waiting for it all to be out.
Fun, I gotta go do the shopping.
Yeah, no, thank you for joining.
Enjoy.
I hope everyone had a fun time tonight, and even though we didn't get to the end of anything, but I enjoyed. I'm gonna, before Erebor keeps talking, I'm gonna end the stream here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna raid out to my friend King, who is doing the spooky and is playing Phasma and doing a co-op stream with someone. So
Why are you talking mad shit?
because it's you. So we're gonna go check out him. So join the raid. Just show your love. You don't have to stay. We understand people are busy, but definitely go say hi. And yeah, you guys, everyone have a great night, and we'll see you next time for more of the chaos. Bye.
Bye.